didn't take it long. See, we think it's again up there in the north where we think some kids were playing with matches up there.
It's possible.
Larsen, I understand you were here when the fire occurred, and you kind of saw everything that was going on?
Sound asleep, taking a nap, and my wife came in, opened the back door there at the office, and she says, "Fire!" And I said, "Fire? What do you mean?"
And this home here, this mobile home, you can see where it was impinged, some flames impinged on it.
Yeah, this burned the siding off of here, and we were just lucky that the fire truck was right back there and another one over here, and they played the hoses on this to save this mobile home, because you know they're very flammable.
Yes.
They're not stuccoed like a house.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't take much for them to go up once they get to
burning. I thought we were going to lose this because I couldn't even see it. The smoke cloud was so thick. And then there were flames dancing up on top of the smoke cloud that extended to the height of these 80-foot cottonwoods right next to us here.
And flames were going over the top of the cottonwoods, I think, if I recall right.
I think so.
I was here, but it was kind of heavy smoke. I couldn't really see well.
The fire started back in this direction. There's a bush over there with all the leaves pointed the direction the firestorm came through. And so it came from here and then just lit those trees up and started burning all these fruit trees here and pines, and then finally worked its way down to the creek where it found some really good material to burn.
Did the fire department do a good job?
They were fantastic. I've never seen, I mean, they were all business. There was nobody standing around. Everybody had a hose or a pick or a shovel or something.
Doing their job?
Oh, they were just a terrific team.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
And I never saw so many firemen in my life.
Well, we had primarily volunteers that were here. We only had about 4 paid firefighters. We don't have that many, but the bulk of them were volunteers, and then we had some mutual aid fire departments in here as well. So we'll pass that on to them.
They're well trained. You know, it's a good department, and I think you should be proud of them.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. And so when it was during the fire, it was smoldering. It was up against the mobile home.
The fire ignited this, and it ignited 2 spreading junipers too. They just burst into flame from the heat.
And you said that one of the firefighters actually moved that away from the mobile home?
Yeah, Bob Patterson was here, and he said that young man came in and he grabbed that hot stump and picked it up and threw it over here.
That's amazing.
The outer wall.
So how many storage units do you have today?
We got over 100 here.
100?
And then their truck was right there and was playing water on the whole building during the fire. And it was just a miracle that they could save this. These things are very flammable. I expected to use it.
Well, I think I know Captain Moeller was real concerned about this. I could hear him on the radio talking about it. I couldn't see it because of the smoke, but I know he deployed the troops to take care of it.
Yep. You had enough trucks here from all around, not just Bloomfield. They were from the surrounding communities.
Yeah, good to have good neighbors.
Yes, it is. They may need help someday.
Okay.
Well, we want to thank you for all you've done and for saving our managers' living quarters. We look forward to not having any more fires for a while.
Yeah. We like seeing you, Ken, but we don't like to see you under these circumstances.
Yeah, that's right. Good to see you.
Good seeing you, and thank you.
You betcha.
Okay. So you heard it sounded like rain when the fire first started, and you looked out and it was fire.
Well, yeah, I stood there for quite a while because there was lightning and it was dark in the east, and I was looking for it to rain.
Yeah.
And I kept hearing this noise. It kept getting louder. Pretty soon here it comes. What a everything like it.
And then it jumped up into the tops of the trees.
The top, yeah.
Really dry.
Yeah, these are big trees, and the fire was all the way into the top of them.
Yeah, I know when we were headed down here, Captain Moeller, he was calling for more help. He saw that we had problems.
Yeah. It's a miracle that we didn't lose mobile homes over there too, because this thing jumped so quickly. We had a 20-mile wind coming from the source of the fire, and it just blew that thing right through here.
Yeah. At one point, you'd have the smoke almost to the ground where you couldn't see anything, and then it'd lift.
Yep.
And it was pretty intense there for
It
a
sure
few minutes.
was.
Well, gentlemen, we'll get out of your hair.
Well,
We
thank you,
appreciate
and
your comments.
Thanks again. We
Yes,
sure
sir.
appreciate it.
You bet.